Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, I've got a review for you today, and it's on Soft Pastels. And no, it's not on Mangayo and Gallery, which they are the same company, but these are just two different materials. The oil pastel, this is a water soluble. This is an oil that's not water soluble, but I'm going to put those away. This is the one that I'm going to be reviewing. Paul Rubens. And when I got this package, I was blown away. There are 50 oil pastels. The packaging is beautiful. Now, I just want to state that I did get this for free. They sent it so that I could do a review. They also sent a really beautiful watercolor set to me with paper. I will say that it was very generous of them what they were sending to me. Unfortunately, it doesn't sway me. And I'm going to be a little bit truthful about this brand. And this is my opinion alone. Let's get on with it. So we'll start with the box, which I already said is beautiful. It's a high quality box. It's got a very nice picture on it. It's very vivid. It's a beautiful set. You open it up. Now, I've used these so they're not in pristine condition right this second. In fact, you could see I've used, some of them are a little bit dirty. So I really tried with this set, and I tried hard and grappled back and forth about not doing a review at all on them. And then I go back and I watch other people struggling with the same things that I had struggled with this set, and nobody says anything. Well, you know me. I'm going to say something. And it's not all bad. Okay, first of all, it's beautiful. The colors are really nice. Looking at the set, I will say there is a few colors that are sort of missing, and it's this typical Chinese sets. They overdid the blues. They're nice. A lot of them are very close in color, but they didn't provide a blue-gray. And it was a little bit frustrating because they have a French gray or an earthen gray, a brown gray, and they have a silver. But they had nothing that really went well with the blue-black that they provided. So that was the worst that I have to say about their color choices. And if I was going to recommend this set, I would recommend additional colors so that it can round out the set. I just happen to have the colors available to me that I need to finish the picture. But in all honesty, I didn't want to mix media, using my gallery pastels with this set if I'm just reviewing and and doing a picture with this set. And I guess before I did the picture, I was unaware of these things. And I guess I honed in on the right picture because I tried 3 times, and I just want to describe to you what my picture that I was doing. I wanted to do a mountain scene with a Northern Lights background behind the mountains and dark clouds in front. In watercolor, you've seen me do this. I can do a northern background. I can do the clouds and the dark and the mountains, and I'm fine with that. We got that one down. Technique checked off. So I haven't worked with pastels in a long time. I used to work with pastels a lot. That's why I have so many sets. I used to work with them a lot, but to be honest, I was a mess. It was always messy. No matter how clean I wanted to keep myself and my desk and everything around me and the floor and the ceiling and everything, I would make a mess with these things. And then I discovered pencils and how not messy pencils can be. And I just developed going in the direction of pencils instead of the pastels. Although I really did like pastels, and I honestly, every once in a while, I really do enjoy a good pastel picture. Now, if you've never worked with pastels, these are oils or soft pastels. I have to say off the bat, another reason I don't work with these very often is they don't store well. Well, first of all, you have to store them under glass. They sell fixatives for it, but it's been shown that the fixatives kind of change the color and don't mix well with pastels. And some of the expensive brands, they sell their own fixative. But honestly, it's just, they don't store well and they fade. And there's no getting around it. They do fade. So I don't care what the Light Fast on the box says. Or they're testing it against themselves. You don't know. So I really wouldn't, unless it's a high-end set, I don't believe the light fastness. So that doesn't affect the way I do my art anyway, because I don't sell. So this is a budget set. It's under $40. It's a beautiful set. They sell different ones. I know they sell the macaroon set or the pastel set, and there's different ones out there. There's ones with glitter in it. I know that they've had some positive reviews for that. But I've also, after I did my picture and made my mind up about which way I was going, I did see a couple of people did reviews and stopped at the same exact thing that I was having my issues with. So what is that issue? The green. It's always the green. It's the green in the pencils that are scratchy. But I think it's more than just a scratchy green color. I think this green is defective. And it bothers me that a lot of people have said something and it hasn't been changed. And I thought maybe if this is a newer set, the greens would be different. The green wasn't different. And I'm going to show you in a minute. So let's just establish that the color array is beautiful. They're very vibrant. I will say that. I have no complaint about how the pigments are bright and beautiful. But there's a big difference on how the laydown is. And that's why I've gotten out my other pastels. I'm going to concentrate on the greens because I really did not have issue with the other colors. They're really nice. And I'll show you on here. Here's a blue. Soft, creamy, vibrant, and very blendable. Okay? I have a mixed media, Strathmore mixed media paper. And my finger's not even that greasy. So it's fine. It works really nice. Give a sample here of the red. Now I would call that vibrant, beautiful, no problem. Now, red is often a problem in colors. I don't know if you know that red is the hardest pigment to develop. And if you do ceramics, it's the hardest color to get right with ceramics, too. Even the red was nice. No issues. None. Here's a orange. It's a yellow-orange. I'm trying to do the gamut here. Look how smooth it goes down. It's nice. Beautiful. I was thrilled with this, and I'm going along with my pictures. And in my picture for the Northern Lights, I needed a fluorescent green. So I picked the most fluorescent green that I could find. And I'm doing this in the same way. Look at the way it goes down. And I'm not the only person, because I've actually watched, since I made my mind up about this, how the green went down for other people. And you watch them loving the set, and then they pick up the green, and they brush by it, or they go, you see this look of what the fuck on their face. And then they're like, oh, I must be doing something wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. Pastel's not rocket science. And then watch. See the difference? And you have a beautiful smooth lay down with everything. Go to a different color. Here, we'll start up. I have a diazonine purple. Look how it goes down. Really nice. Beautiful. Really nice. Look at that. And so on with this box. And I was really disappointed because, okay, so now I can use these minus the green. And that's like going to be the worst that I'm going to talk about. They're not an easy pastel to work with. I've worked with much easier. Here's another. Now, it's funny because this is aquamarine, or they have permanent green on it. But it's got a blue in it. And you can see it's a little bit aqua. And even in pencils, if you notice, that pigment is always smooth. And that and orange. Orange is usually very smooth. There's just something in green pigment in, because they get their everybody in China gets the pigments in the same places. It's the companies that sell pigments. And see, that went down nice. That's a mess. And let's get an orange, a real orange. Yeah, this one's a little harder. Wow, I'm surprised with that. I didn't swatch them, I just used them. That one's got the same problem as that one. So I guess it's inconsistent. And I really should be swatching them all. Okay, this feels very smooth. This one. This is a blue red, I can see. What did they put it down? China red. Yeah, it's a blue red. It's pretty smooth. The blending is pretty nice. So it seems that it's inconsistent. I mean, very inconsistent. Varying with the color. Let me see what else. Let's get another green going. Let's see what another green does. And it's sad because that was the color I needed. Okay, here's another green. It's not as sticky as the other one. I'm running out of fingers. I feel like one of those makeup swatches. No. See? Look what the green just did. Look how blotchy. Okay. The yellow was okay. I used a lot of the yellow. You can see it's a little bit dirty. I didn't have that much trouble with the yellow. But then again, the picture was a mess and I was using the green with the yellow, so I don't know. And not that bad. Not the easiest color to work with. And let me go with the brown. Let's try this looks like a raw umber. Just says brown on it. Okay. That's a raw umber. I feel like one of those makeup artists that, you know, they swatch and they have all the fingers. That is beautiful. That swatches out really nicely. So while I'm not going to swatch out all 50 of them for you, right now, out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, out of 11, 3 already are a would not use again. Throw them out. Not good. And it's hard to tell with the yellow. The other ones are nice. So really what I would do is go through the set right now and toss the ones that don't work. And just to say that it's them, not me. It's not me, it's you. Or it's me, it's not you. You know, when you break up with someone. This is the closest color that Gallery has to it. This is a clean finger. Look at that. I got a little red on it. That was on my finger. Look how smooth that is compared to that. And that's the closest color to it. Now, if I added a little bit of yellow on there, If I blended it up, I guarantee I would have gotten that color. See, once you know blending, you know color. You can switch over your mediums. Look, it's turning into that color. And look how smooth. Look how beautiful. It's perfect. It's identical. And look how smooth. And that's the one from Gallery. Now, the one, I just wanted to show you this. I got this at Hobby Lobby. And these are the oil pastels, but the water soluble. Oh, let me tell you, I need another one of these sets in my life, because this was the best out of everything. This is like using high-end lipstick on your page. And I know these are budget brands, but I'm not buying expensive pastels. I mean, if I really got into it, I would. But this feels like smooth, very smooth to use. And what's nice about that, my water's a little bit murky, so I hope I can, it's not too bad. And what I like about this, is that the one? Yeah, it's water soluble. That's weird, it's not doing it. My other page, it went all over the place. Oh, because it's that one. Yeah, okay. Duh. I love this. I want to use this. I didn't even realize until today that these were water soluble. And they have another nice green in here. Oh, it's like working with lipstick. Totally with lipstick. I could just imagine what the... I like a creamy blend. I really do. I wish this would... you were able to store these. And I don't recommend them. I do not recommend oil pastels in coloring books. No. Say no to it. It's going to get dirty and dusty and smush in your book. Even they don't dry, ever. Oil pastels. They will stay wet for 100 years. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, I can get into that. I wonder if these set, because they're water soluble. I have to do a little bit more research on this, because this is nice. This may be like the Neo color, though. I bet you anything. It says oil pastel, and Neo color is the wax. But it's weird that it, like an oil pastel is water soluble. That's a strange thing. Oh, it feels like it wouldn't... It feels like it sets. That sets. Look. I guess once you put the water on it... Well, I take it back. I would put these in a coloring book. Look at that. Mungo, Acryl, oil pastel, extra soft, water soluble. Check the price out. $9.99. I paid $10 for this. I still have the original points on these. I never even used them. I just want to see. Nice. Well, this is turning out to be a different review. Now, I should get a brown when mixing these. And there's that mud. And why is it turning purplish gray? Undertones. That's mud. That's not attractive. Well, I guess it wouldn't be horrible for a shadow color. Actually, if I added a little bit of blue in there, I might get my blue black. Yeah, I do. That was the color I was looking for. So, I'm not showing you my picture because it was bad. Really bad. And what I may do, just like I'll show it to you when I'll redo it. And I'll do it with these and it'll be better. So I do apologize to this company that I cannot give a more positive review. But I will say this. They sent me watercolors and I've already done the video and the demo and they were beautiful. I don't hate these pastels. I hate 50% of them. And once I could forgive one color, but now I'm looking at it and it's more than one color that's doing this. They're very thick. They're difficult to use. That's the cons. The positive is they're pretty colors and their packaging is really good. So I do apologize to them for not giving them the review I was hoping to give them. And I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.